Hi there, and welcome back to the Joy of Crafting in Conan Exiles. Me and my boys here are just a little bit too similar. We're going to do something about that. We're going to come over here to this table and we're going to see about that new armor we learned how to build. New hyena fur armor. Now you might notice there's a lot of other new armors in here. Since the last time I played, I just went ahead and I got the Season 2 DLC Season Pass. Mostly I got it for building materials, though, for what I'm going to be building my next bases. But there was a lot of new armors at you, too. So that's what all that stuff's, all that new stuff there. That's from the various DLC bits. But what we're looking for is that hyena armor we found. Found out the recipe to make some hyena armor in the previous video. There we go. So we need bones. Bones and medium linings, it looks like. Then we'll be wearing some different armor. Alright, we gotta load up on bones and medium linings. And hyena fur, obviously. Luckily we got plenty of hyena pelts, so that should be just fine. Just fine. We'll get the leather for the medium linings. And the bones. And we're over encumbered just for a bit. We don't gotta walk far though, so there's no problem with that. Alright now. Nope, that's heavy. That's heavy, that's why that didn't light up. Where's the medium ones? Medium lining. Well, we need more twine. We'll go ahead and get it out of this table. We're probably not going to build any more palisades. So what did I just build? I built 2 glove linings. Is that all I built? Looks like that's all I built. Probably gonna have to make some more twine. Unless only certain things need it. It looks like it's all gonna need it, so we're gonna run out of twine. I wish I would put all the stuff in one spot instead of spreading it around. Alright, we need more twine. So anyway, we're going to get ourselves all fixed up with some hyena armor, which is the best medium armor we can build. And we want to stick to medium armor because that allows you to do the combat roll. We like doing the combat roll. Helps you get out of a sticky pickle every once in a while. It's kind of weird. You don't actually need a hyena skull to make the hyena skull helmet. That's interesting. Oh well. Boots, chest, pants, and gloves. Now while that's going, do I already have it? I do. While that's building, we're going to go make us a lotus We're going to go make us a lotus potion. We've never tried one of those out. I think I know what it's going to do, but We'll try it out. Because I think I want to do what it's going to do. There we go. We'll make one of the... Oh, looks like that's going to take a long time to build. Let's check on... We got a smelter that's getting kind of close to being done. We got a fighter that's still nowhere near being done. We got a couple of pets that I think are getting close. Yeah, we got a couple. We got a few pets that are getting close. What else do we need to do? Well, because of what I'm about to go do... Oh, the game froze up for a second there. I want to give a bow to my fighter. Here's one. And our armor's all done already, alright. Let's go ahead and get some of this stuff out of here so we can keep it in our chest over here so we know we've got it when we need it. Chitin, you get chitin off the spiders. So far that's the only thing I've found that has it. Let's try out our new set of armor here. Watch that armor value go up as we put peace. Oh, the boots didn't add very much. Alright then, well. There we go. There is our high-end armor. The old skull mohawk helmet. That's my favorite bit of it. Alright. Well, at least it's something different. I do like that helmet, though. I do like that helmet. Some more of those open-toed. I don't know why this game loves open-toed boots so much. So many boots. Toes just all hanging out. Alright. We are overloaded on weight. Well, we got all this medium armor. But everybody's already wearing at least medium armor. And the game is frozen up again. Ah, shoot. You know, the buttons do different things depending on which menu you're looking at. And that messes me up sometimes. Alright, that should be about everything. Seemed like I was going to be overloaded, though. What am I missing? What am I still holding that I'm not supposed to be holding? Curtis, I don't want that knife anymore. I mean, I don't want it right at the moment. This axe is pretty junk. We'll probably get rid of this axe. No sense keeping that. We got much better one-handed weapons we can make. Now, when you hit triangle over there, it drops it. That's what I was trying to do. That's something else a minute ago. Alright. Now we know. Oh. Well, that waterfall just got loud all of a sudden. Now he's carrying a baby hyena because we didn't have space for him. Did not have space for him just yet, but we should pretty soon, and then we'll be able to use him to get another hyena pet. make a sword, a shield, and a bow. Let's go check out this potion situation. I'm paranoid. I think I figured out what's been going on with these wheels, though. What happens if you put multiple different types of food in there, when it runs out of one type, it doesn't automatically switch over. So you want to just keep this, just a big pile of the same type of food in there, and then I think that'll keep them going. Not have them automatically quit out on us. Oh yeah, the potion, that's what I was trying to do. Huh? What the? Where's my potion? Well, never mind that then. I think I know what happened. I think it's got a timer on it. I think it's got a short timer on it, and I spent too long. I spent too long, because I noticed I got some similar potions earlier, and I don't have them anymore. I think they've got a timer on them. So we're going to keep an eye out for more yellow flowers, and try not to make that mistake again. I do believe, yeah, you know, a lot of your foods and potions, they have a timer on it. They rot over a certain amount of time. Let me just think if there's anything else I wanted to do before I left town. I got a skinning knife. Okay, I got all my harvesting tools that I need. Got my weapons, got my harvesting tools. I might need another torch. What do you need to make torches? Wooden plant fiber. Okay, let's make another torch just in case we need that. And don't have the materials when we get where we're going. Because we're going to a place that's not going to have crafting materials to... And you see all these new... See, we got rope bridges there. That's one of the things I got the DLC for. Rope bridges and new types of wall and various new placeable items. All cosmetic stuff, all just stuff to make it look... Just make it look the way you want it to look. It's gonna make a bedroll too. I tried to do that in a previous video, but I never got around to actually using it before I died. Alright. I distracted myself. Torch. Craft one torch. Where's the hides? We get the hides out to make a bedroll. Oh, that's not the bedroll, that's... That wasn't the bedroll, that was stretch huts. There's the bedroll. Now, is that everything I wanted to do? I think that might be everything I wanted to do. I think that might be the whole... That might be the whole thing I need to do at the base. Okay. So then it's time to get out of the base. Okay. I don't know if I have this guy actually following me. Whenever you quit and restart the game, you guys, they stop following you and they start just hanging out at your base. So let's, yep, let's get him back on follow. Because we're going to want him. We are going to want him for the big old battle to come. Now, let's see, was it 2 or 3 videos, I believe it was. 2 or 3 videos ago, I should say. I lost some quest items, so what we're doing now is waiting for the game to stop freezing up. And we're going to go see if we can't get those quest items back. I ate that just in time before it went bad. Let's see if we can get those quest items back by defeating the bosses again. Should be easier this time. We're better equipped, higher level. We should have an easier time beating the bosses. Where's my water? Just making sure my water skin's full. Now keep an eye out. I do remember there's some yellow flowers way over there. Going off in that direction. My weight is heavier than I would like for it to be, but I guess we'll just have to... Oh, that's one of those aggressive ones. Usually you can walk in between those shale backs and they don't mind too much. I like to call those guys the turtle gorillas. Yeah, we're not even gonna waste our time trying to fight you guys. Level 1. I'm not impressed. I am not impressed by level 1. Level 1 thralls are just not even worth the effort at this point. Got some more orange ficus below us, but we've already got some stocked up, and I haven't really found a use for it yet, other than perhaps making orange dye. Haven't messed around really much. Haven't messed around much with the dyeing system. Dyeing is in changing the colors. I've done plenty of dyeing, let me tell you. Alrighty. Might be good to have a scythe to harvest these, but I didn't bring it with me yet. That is the yellow lotus, though. That is what I want. If I can grab the right plant. Okay, that might be enough to make a potion out of now, but we'll keep grabbing all the ones we see. Looks like there's a whole mess of them over this way. I knew there was some. I didn't remember it was that many. Alrighty. Is this one that gives vines? It is. I want to grab some vines because I don't have many of those. I don't remember what I used them for. But you don't find them very often in the part of the game I've been hanging out in, so I'll grab them whenever I see them. Grab the right plant. There we go. All right, now. Those real skinny little trees give you vines. Okay, we're getting up to where we need to. Just ignore these guys. Just run right on past them. So we've got ourselves a mission. Now you can always get away from enemies by climbing away from them. As long as they don't have a good archer, they won't get you. An archer might shoot you down from a cliff face, but they won't. Nobody's going to follow you up. And then we're getting up here. We're getting right up here to where that boss was, if you remember from many, many videos ago. Oh, is that iron or coal, or is that just rocks in the dark? I think it's just rocks in the dark. Some of these black rocks that fell apart from this whole thing here. Now what you gotta do is you gotta spill some blood on this altar, and that opens up the door. Fight is more difficult than I expected it to be at this point. Especially with this person hiding down low where we can't hit him good. You have to kill him on the altar, though. But then she's down below it. Alright. When you're down below the altar, it's kind of hard to hit you. We will take that sentry egg. We're going to leave the heavier stuff that we don't need to worry about. Oh, that's a... I don't remember having that boomy echo effect last time. This is one of the few places in the game I can think of where there's a loading screen. Usually most of the game is... It's all one big connected area. But you go down here into the old yucky abandoned sewer system. And there's a loading screen. And we've already read this. We probably... Let's see. Well, there's treasure chests. We'll see what's in the chest. It's been so long since I swam, I had to look at the old button prompts there to see how to even do the swimming. We'll take... Now, how do you just take the one thing? R2. It's hard to remember the buttons when the buttons change from menu to menu. Alright, let's see what's in... Does this one have a chest? I don't see a chest from here. Now you hear that voice. You hear that voice calling to us. This is a weird thing about this area. It's got sort of... Is that a brick? Bricks. I'll take bricks so I don't have to make them myself. Because you have to burn fuel to make bricks. They're made out of stone, but you got to burn fuel to smelt them from a stone into a brick. I don't see a chest in that one. And that might be about all of them. We're not going to worry too much. I'm not going to worry too much about trying to get everything. So what we want is at the end where you beat the boss. Have I made my way back to the beginning? I have. I thought this was not the beginning. I thought this was the way forward. So does that mean I'm already all discombobulated and don't know which way I'm going? Now you can get some glowing goop from harvesting these plants. Like I said, we're not worrying about trying to get everything we can. We're already pretty high on our weight limit. We might pick some up if it's convenient. Where's the door? There it is. You just walk up to it and hit use. I had a hard time figuring that out the first time I was in here. I'm a bit of a silly fella. Got a lot of nice amber yellow to the glow down in here. Nice little mist effect going on. You just sort of lightly brush your brush over the canvas to get that mist effect. All right, now you need to shoot this with a bow. It's just a big old button. Set it off with your bow. And when you push that button, the water rises. Yep, you keep hearing that siren voice. And at the end, you find out what's been making those voices. I bet you can go ahead and expect it. It's not anything pleasant once you get to the end. forget exactly which way to go from here. Must not be this way. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that door opens. There we go. Alright. Making our way downtown. Whoopsie daisy, I don't have my bow equipped. I did not have my bow equipped when I hit the attack button. That's what happens. You just do some little punchies. Alright. I think I need to go left. Shoot another thing, I think. Yep, there we go. Nope. How do I get that to fill in? I don't see another target. Do you have to shoot the ones on both sides? Maybe you have to shoot the ones on both sides. Maybe the one on the left does this trench and the one on the right does the next thingy. Maybe. Yep, that must have been it. Because we got it now. Got my little bear tootsies hanging out. Gonna get frostbite down here getting all wet like that. Alright. Now here's a skeleton. Are you punching? Alright. Now I like to let my little friends try to do as much of the fighting as I can when it's a weak, soft, easy beaten enemy like that. Oh, dang it. He didn't give me anything when I chopped him up. If you say so. As I was trying to say. Oh, hello. Let my allies do the fighting as much as possible, because their weapons don't degrade from use. Dude, what are you doing? Fight. Are you kidding me right now? Seems like once he's in a combo, I can't get a block in. It's like once that combo starts hitting, you gotta just roll. So what are you doing, you idiot? Seriously, what are you doing? It's because you're a fighter. Do you not know how to use a bow properly? Whoopsie. still had my harvest knife equipped. Try actually shooting the bow. Actually shoot it. And again, we got nothing. Sometimes you get a skull off those skeletons when you harvest them. Branches, don't need any of that. And probably nothing over here we need. Branches and stones. But I'd hate to think if you were in this area, just using stone weapons, you'd be... Oh, I did not even see you guys. So this will be a lot easier if my fighter would actually help. Instead of just, dude, what are you even doing? Help. Well, I guess I might have to take that bow away from him. He doesn't seem to actually know how to use it. Like, if you're gonna pull the bow out, actually shoot it. Dude, do something. And I'm still not getting anything from these skeletons. Maybe these ones down here are programmed to intentionally not give you skulls, maybe? Or maybe you're just a lot more likely to get a skull with a hatchet than you are with a knife. I know I've definitely got it with a knife before. Definitely gotten it with a knife before. Okay, was the button way over on the other side? Must be. Will the game let me hit it from here? I wonder. Probably not. Did that count as a hit? Oh, look at there. All of a sudden the voice sounds different. Wonder what we can make of that. Oh. Where's the There was a chest somewhere in here, wasn't there? Let's see if we can... There's a chest. We will take that. What is this? Raw ash. Ooh, ivory. This is the first time I've found some ivory, which is weird because I've killed a bunch of elephants. But haven't got any ivory for whatever reason. We'll just take it all. We're not that overweighted. Now this guy, I'm just going to take his bow away from him because he's just messing up with it anyway. Actually, do I have better arrows I can equip? No. Flint? No. Wait. Oh, that's right. I've got 2 bows because that one guy's an idiot. That's why I've got 2 bows. Oh, excuse my hiccups. So yeah. My arrows are pretty much the same as each other. And here's that thing that was making that siren voice. And our idiot fighter went down into the... Oh, I ran out of stamina right when I needed it. Well, I thought that boss would be easier to beat, having gained all those levels and whatnot. I thought that would go a lot differently. Yeah, well... Okay, so you've got to set your fighter... And of course now I'm not going to have the fighter when I go back in there. Got to set your fighter... You know what? I'm not going to have a bow to even be able to get back in there. I'm gonna have to make a bow so I can even get back to where I was. Alright. Branches, thick leather, and silk. Branches, thick leather, and silk. Branches. I better not lose all my stuff again like I did a few videos ago. Yep, that's still going, and this is still going, so we're good on that front. All our animals are still training. I wish the fighter would hurry up and just appear back here quicker. so's that I could use him to go in there and try to fight it again, but apparently I'm going to have to run and get my stuff and not fight the thing. Unless I want to fight it alone. Which doesn't sound like an easy thing to do. You know what? I might have to kill somebody on that podium too. Which means I might have to have some kind of a... Don't I have any decent killing weapons? Son of a gun. Wow. Alright then. I forgot I had my extra suit of armor, which will help somewhat. What am I missing? Gloves? Alright then. No, not that button. Come on now. Put those on there and then equip it. Alright. So we're doing another one of our classic just try to survive and get to our stuff runs. We're a bit better equipped for it this time. We're not naked. We are going to be badly overburdened though. I can't believe that snake killed me that fast. Got all these extra levels and I had the better armor. And it still just killed me right away. Oh, hush you. I should have brought one of my animals to help me kill a person to open the door. But anyway, my plan right now is just to get my stuff and then run and hide and get away. I'm not actually gonna intend to fight the boss this time. I hope my body lasts long enough. It should, I think. That is not actually a ledge, that's just shadow hitting. Alright, we're trying to kind of sneak into the back so we don't have to alert too many enemies. Alright then. Kinda wish it would let you respawn in the dungeon that you're in when you die, instead of making you do all this again. There we go. Just realized I don't even have my healing potions or anything. It's all on my dead body. So what we're going to try to do, I guess, is try to cheese somebody and get them mostly killed with a bow. And finish them off at the last minute with the axe. I think is what we're going to try to do. So you got to finish them off inside there on the button. Alright, well there's two guys there, so we need to... That's one down. I wonder if his weapon's any good to steal. Oh, I can't steal it. Okay. Well, we'll take that. Is that other person coming back? Hopefully just the one. He's level 3 though. That's... Oh, good. He's hiding underneath there where I can't even see him. And he recharged. He recharged his health while he was gone? That's not right. Where are they? Where the hell did he go? Okay. Did you not see where I went? No. Oh, fuck. You're not the one? Ugh. Look, I'm only trying to fight one of you. You guys can figure out which one it is, but... Maybe spend all this time doing it. What are you guys doing? Would you... Hey. Hey, you. Hey, buddy. Hey. Let me guess, you recharged while I was in here. Partially recharged. Would you hold still? Hold still so I can loot your stuff. Okay. Really hope my body's still in here, because if it's not, I'm going to be very cranky. But I guess we'll find out in the next video, because this one's getting way too long. So in the next video, we'll be trying to retrieve our stuff off our body.